You ever wonder what it's like to drive one of those massive garbage trucks in Prince George? Well, today you're going to get a chance to see what that is like. There's a lot going on there. There's robotics. There's a lot of driving, erratic drivers that try and get around these garbage trucks. Am I one of them? No, I've never tried to pass a garbage truck at the wrong time. No. I'm sure you haven't either. We'll see what makes them happy as a resident, as a driver, as everybody. We're going to learn together on CKPG Today. A beautiful day here in northern British Columbia, but even a little snow does not get in the way of garbage day here in the city of Prince George. We're going to tell you why, tell you how it all works with Gareth, one of the guys who drives the trucks. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, thanks for having us here in the city yard. As we just learned, garbage day goes on no matter what.
No matter what.
I like it. You guys are resilient, just like the trucks. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for like just over 6 years.
Okay. Do you remember why you started?
I really just wanted to work with the city, and this job, it's straight days, and that's what I was looking for having a family. It's great.
I like it. Okay, so being a garbage truck driver, do you just drive this one? Do you drive different types? How does it work?
I kind of bounce around to all the equipment that we have. I drive the little garbage truck, I drive the big one, I drive a little sidewalk sweeper, also a flat deck truck, and yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. Every once in a while, well, I don't use it, but the forklift training, I guess we can edit that out. Cool.
Yeah, that's okay.
I brought that up.
Okay, so the garbage truck is pretty cool here. I mean, as most kids probably stay at their window watching for it, and lots of kids do that, just like the snow clearing equipment here in Prince George. You're saying there's a difference between the little ones and the big ones. Mm-hmm. Is this just essentially bigger, has more room for garbage? Is that?
Yeah, like the little ones will go to like gated communities or like the back alleys downtown, and it'll do more stuff like that, the tighter spots.
Okay, makes sense. I think the coolest part, or the sexiest part of the garbage truck is that cool arm. I remember, I'm old enough to remember when there was two guys in the garbage truck. They had to jump out and throw it in. Now, there's a lot of robotics going on.
Yeah.
So you got to be like a whiz of it all.
Totally. We're just wizards. Yeah. Notice.
Wizards of garbage. Okay, I want to get up close to this arm here, Gareth, because this is pretty cool. Like, people don't get to see this up close and personal. So is it all hydraulic? How does it work?
So these are the grabbers.
Okay.
We got one here and one here. And I'll function it for you right now.
Okay. I won't stand in the way of them.
Yeah, just stand back a little bit.
So no matter what day of the year.
How that works, it grabs from the side. And that's why we need like a bunch of room when we're grabbing, so you can't have the cans spaced too close.
Okay.
Because otherwise we can't grab them.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of things that people can help you out with. Like example, putting your cans away from the curb. Do you want it like a foot away? What's the best?
We recommend like 6 feet spacing from anything else. So whether it be recycling or another garbage can, or and then behind it also, I'll raise it up here.
Yeah. Okay. I like this. This is like show and tell.
So
and as you can see, I'm standing beside the garbage truck. It's a big unit. It goes way up there.
See, when it goes up and down, it also goes out.
Yeah. Okay.
So we also recommend that people like don't put it too close to a car that's behind it or anything really behind it, because it does go out, and we don't want to cause any damage.
Yeah, damage is bad.
Yeah.
Now, does it matter what people like have in their garbage? Does that affect what you do, or not really? This is a different part. It can lift whatever?
It can lift quite a bit, but construction waste, we don't like having that in there. And also like, yard waste and stuff, we recommend that just goes to the dump or whatever.
Right. Yeah, you get to put that in there for free for the yard waste. This is great. Okay, so that's the coolest part. I don't know, like, so there's a bunch of cameras inside here.
Yes.
Kind of, because you're in there sitting there, you don't have to get out of the truck, right?
No.
As you're going along. How many garbage cans do you figure you nail off in a day?
In a day, depending on the zone, our big days are like 950, and then our small days are like probably around 700.
That's a small day. It's
Yeah, it's a small
700.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. So if you see the garbage guy trying to get along, you got places to be and people to see.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of places to see, let's step inside the cab of this truck and kind of showcase a little bit more about how this works. You have to be pretty precise.
Yeah, you do. And I use my convex mirror here.
Yeah.
And I grab it. And then after a while, you get an idea of where your arm is. But when you're first doing it, you knock a lot of cans over. It's like, you're just looking at the little mirror here.
Miss an episode? That's okay, life gets busy. We get it. Or maybe you didn't miss anything, but you're here to watch that one feature again because honestly, it was that good. No judgment. Here's the good news. You can relive every moment of the CKPG Today Show whenever you want. Head over to ckpgtoday.ca, click on the Today Show tab, and voila. So grab some snacks, kick back, and binge away because let's face it, life's too short to miss out on great local TV.
Ooh, the heat works good in here.
Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, so you were saying, yeah, you do like 700 loads on a small day. How many fit in the back? Does it depend?
Yeah, it depends. When it's really, really cold, it'll fit less because the garbage doesn't pack as well.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and then on sometimes it's like just super heavy.
Yeah.
And you'll get way less than 2. And then when it's light, you can get like quite a bit more.
So as we're coming on Oswego here, busy road, obviously, what are some things drivers can do to make your life easier?
Mainly just give us some space and some time. Don't be in such a rush.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to just get ahead of us because they think we're real slow, especially if they're coming out of their driveway. You'll see people running to their cars. And we're not going to hold them up that much. Like maybe a second or 2, you know?
Just relax, enjoy your music in your car.
Exactly, yeah. And then, when we have our working lights on, like you're not actually supposed to be passing us.
Okay, don't pass them. That is the rule. What you're supposed to do is not pass them. Like as you're moving along, are you constantly compactor? Do you stop to do that?
Yeah, it'll cycle
Okay.
like 2 or 3 times.
Automatically?
As you do every single time you tip, it'll cycle.
Wow.
Yeah, we got all sorts of buttons.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. It looks like a small plane.
Yeah, and it's like, our work lights to turn the PTO on, which is a pump that runs the hydraulics, so we can use the arm and all that kind of stuff. And we have ones to raise the tailgate when we dump, and then the whole back end lifts up, and then it,
What's your favorite part? Is it doing the individual cans? Is it going to the dump to the face to dump it out? Because at the landfill it's pretty cool, but not if you hate birds like me. But
probably just can to can.
yeah.
Yeah, you get in a good rhythm.
Yeah.
You can really start to go quick, I guess.
You probably know Prince George City streets better than most people.
Yeah, you actually get to drive on a lot of streets that maybe you've never been on before.
Yeah.
And,
You ever get lost?
No. I've been lost when they asked me to go help someone. And I have no clue.
So I guess it's kind of important to look for like which ones have been done yet. Is that?
Yeah. So this street has not been touched.
Okay.
So we're just kind of creeping up. I'll come up to some cans, and we'll just start picking up here.
All right.
I'm gonna go a little close.
Okay. Is it? You have to be pretty precise.
Yeah, you do. And I use my convex mirror here,
Yeah.
and then I grab it, and then after a while, you get an idea of where your arm is. But when you're first doing it, you knock a lot of cans over because it's like you're just looking at the little mirror here, so it's hard to really line it up. Yeah.
Just like that.
tip it in, look at your camera, making sure it's all dumped. It's hard to see everything.
Yeah.
And then you just put it down, making sure the lid's on and it's not tipped over.
Okay. Are these people doing pretty good for keeping it off the curb, away from?
Yeah, these guys are doing really good.
Okay.
They have nothing around it either, which is
good.
great. But yeah, this tip. Yeah.
So that joystick you're using,
Yeah,
it's all you can give it a shimmy shake like as you see.
totally. Yeah. I can shake it. But yeah, garbage does get stuck in it, but usually that is because there's been moisture in it and it freezes or it just sticks. So
Freeze thaw.
yeah, so it's good to keep your can clean and yeah, free of any garbage, and it smells better too.
That is cool. Do you're not squeamish? This is clear.
No.
You can look in there and see some moldy avocados or.
Yeah. Kind of just
You just keep going.
keep going. And yeah.
Do you ever get tired of it?
I thought when I first started that it would be like quite monotonous.
Yeah.
But you just like it's not what you think when you start doing it day to day.
Okay.
It doesn't feel that way.
Different streets, different cans.
Yeah. So also like if you're strapping your can, in the
okay.
summertime, you
Yeah.
strap your can, just like remove the strap. We don't do that,
Yeah.
so it won't get tipped.
You're not full service.
No, not full service. And if it's like way over full, again, you only pay for what's in the can. So if it's way above, like we do try to accommodate everyone, but yeah, if it's looking like we're gonna touch it and the thing's gonna fall over, we'll just leave it.
What about people that put bags beside their can? How much of a no-no is that?
Yeah, so when you put it, we will try to accommodate and like do that for you, but you have to be out here to put the bags in the can. We will not get out and do that for you.
And you come with a double-double, or what's your type of coffee?
Yeah, doubles sounds great.
You can bribe the driver. There you go. Thanks for this journey today. It's been great, Garrett, learning a little bit about what you do, what the garbage truck looks like. And yeah, of course, folks are wondering advice, schedules for garbage pickup. You can check the city's website, listed on ours as well, CKPGtoday.ca. Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Explore inside city limits on CKPG Today. Brought to you by the City of Prince George. Follow us online, download the City of PG app, or subscribe to city newsletters to stay up to date on what's happening in your community.
Tired of missing the good stuff? Let CKPG Today come to you. Our new weekly email newsletter delivers local stories, contests, and can't-miss moments from the show straight to your inbox. No digging through social media anymore. It's free, it's easy, and it's very local. Sign up now at ckpgtoday.ca or by scanning the QR code on your screen now.
Business leaders in Prince George can get excited because the B2B Expo is coming back here to the city, and so lucky to have two folks in the studio to talk about it today. We got Alana and we got Dan. Thanks so much, guys, for coming in here. It's coming up at the end of March, which is coming up very fast. Alana, tell me about the B2B Expo this year. It's the second.
Yes, second annual event this year. So the B2B Expo is a partnership between Community Futures Fraser Fort George, the Prince George Chamber of Commerce, and the City of Prince George. And essentially it's an event to bring in entrepreneurs, whether you've been in business for 20 years or you're an up-and-coming entrepreneur looking to join the business community. And it's an opportunity for folks to come in and really just connect, grow, and learn together. We have a pretty exciting event coming up, and we're looking forward to everybody joining us.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. This is like Prince George does a great job at hosting conferences. This is kind of, it reminded me of why this was born. This was born basically to create that networking opportunity for business leaders, right?
Yes, yeah, so essentially there was, through backdoor conversations, both the city, the chamber, and Community Futures was noticing that there was real demand for business owners just wanting to connect and come together and grow and collaborate without knowing where to do that. And so each organization was sort of talking about building something, and then we got to talking together and realized, why don't we all do this together? And so last year was the first one, and it was beautiful. We had over 160 people in the room.
Wow.
And it was really incredible to have everybody there and just connecting and chatting together.
Well, that's great. And as Dan Wingham knows, there is power in numbers, right, my friend?
Indeed, you do.
You love numbers.
Well, we love numbers.
Yes.
I'm more the wordsmith. But yeah.
Tell me about what it's like from your perspective, because you've been involved in the business community in Prince George for a long time, to have something like this, an opportunity for people to come together.
Sure. Well, our why is really founded in knowing that creating a solid or strong business and economic ecosystem regionally that is built by strong local businesses. So bringing those entrepreneurs, professionals, even the nonprofit businesses together, and to riff on what Alana has said, you know, for that connection, that collaboration, learning, but ultimately growth, both in mindset and business performance thereafter. So for us, working with nonprofits like CFDC and the Chamber, we want to engineer a space where there's trust in the room, where growth actually happens, and we see it improving things going forward. Integris is a local and regional business in our own right, serving this region, and you know, we're part of that apparatus as a financial institution. We finance so many developments. We have incredible relationships with our insurance clientele so that we can help them mitigate risk and manage their liabilities. And then our wealth team works with businesses along that journey at the intersections where, you know, they need some perhaps guidance and navigation. That's where we come in. So tying that all together, this is about creating space for entrepreneurs to flourish. It's about working with our trusted community partners so that we can grow our business as well, because as a cooperative, when we grow, investments like this into things like this grow with us. So it's that full circle.
I think it's a great way to put it. Alana, I think it's fair to say, hey, lots of businesses in Prince George, I know this was part of the creation point as well, is like it's hard to know what's out there if you don't know what's out there. So you kind of meet folks like Dan and Integris, other folks that are partners of the event as well. I feel like it really, I mean, it does what you do. Community futures, the future looks a lot brighter.
Absolutely, yeah. And we really couldn't do this without the support of our sponsors, and so we're so grateful for Integris this year as our presenting sponsor. And you know, there's opportunity for additional sponsors to come in. There's still a few spots available if folks are interested, but really we wouldn't be able to do it without our sponsorship and that level of relationship that we have in our community.
I like it. Okay, the other part of this is keynotes. This is cool because it's networking, but also some professional development opportunity as well. Tell me a little bit about what's planned here. I understand there's some secrets still, but you can lead on a little bit.
Sure. So do you want to share this one?
You go.
Okay, so we will be having one keynote presentation on day one, so on March 31st, and really looking forward to inviting them into our space to share their business story of how they have grown in Prince George over the last year. It will remain a secret for now, but I'm really looking forward to the conversation and the learning that can happen from it. And then we'll be having a second speaker as well, facilitated through Integris on day 2. So it'll be a panel presentation. So on top of the networking, as you said, there's going to be lots of learning, lots of takeaways. We've also added an additional workshop in the morning preceding the event, where CRA Liaison is going to come in and do a free workshop for anyone who'd like to attend, just to learn all things CRA.
Yeah, so. Which is a big world.
Yes, indeed.
Dan, is it a big world?
It's an enormously big world.
Yeah, you would know. So, like the panel on April the 1st. This is not April Fool's. This is Integris, Dan.
It will happen.
Okay.
But we like to surprise folks. So we'll see how it goes.
I like it. If folks are wondering now, the booths are all sold out, I hear.
Yes.
Okay. So, but people can still get individual tickets. How does this work?
Absolutely. So there's 2 other tiers of tickets. There's the professional pass and the future founder pass. So one is a single pass for $150. The other is a twofer for $150. So there's just available on our webpage if you go to cfdc.bc.ca and can go down there and purchase the tickets online.
Awesome. Well, thank you both for coming in today. This is great. In case you missed any details, folks, we'll include it on our website as well, ckpgtoday.ca. Wish you all the best with B2B Expo. There's so many great businesses in this community, and often spread out because Prince George is the way it is. So it's great to have a chance for everybody to connect on the same page.
Absolutely.
So kudos to you guys for putting it on.
Thanks, Kate.
Thanks, Katie.
Appreciate it.
Taking a look outside at today's CKPG snapshot from Wendy Banting. During the warm weather, she caught 2 female pine grosbeaks like going at it here. I'm not sure. Maybe a little territorial battle. You can tell they're females, of course, by the colors on their heads. But a beautiful shot here, frozen in time. And yeah, it is cool to see birds kind of frozen because you see them flying, obviously. But when you see a photo of them and how their wings actually look spread out, it definitely gives you a different perspective of what it's like. It's very cool. You can imagine the sound as well. Thanks, Wendy, for sharing. Folks, we'd love for you to share your great photos with us as well through the Snapshot feature. All you have to do is email snapshot@ckpg.com. Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Today we're looking back in local history at King George V. Not him, but the school that was named after him here in Prince George, KGV. You go to that school, maybe you know someone who did. I think my mother went there, actually, funny enough. But it was an old building, been around for a long time. Of course, it had students, but it was time. It was time for this building to get torn down, and well, that's exactly what they did. But there's a bit of controversy around this, which we look back on today in local history. Looking back to 1996, as the headline reads, the ministry gets what it wants when it comes to KGV. If you've lived in Prince George for a long time, you'll remember King George V and the Ministry of Education in BC was, well, pretty eager to shut it down. They needed money to build a new Ron Brent Elementary School, and, well, they said they were only going to do that if they closed down one or more of the 7 area bowl schools. And KGV just proved to be the one that took the fall for the rest. We'll put it that way. Of course, KGV later torn down to make way for the new Dutchess Park Secondary. But as you can see quoted here, Shirley Bond said, she wasn't a big fan of it, essentially. There you go. Every old building does need to be torn down at some point in time. That is how the life of a building goes. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today, folks. I'm just going to leave you that without any context. Thank you. That's it. See you more tomorrow.